on YouTube. Who's the private streams are for? Who's private streaming right now? Like me when I'm on YouTube and I have to do like a private stream. For whom? Whom am I streaming for? It's when um when Saudi Prince wants your favorite VTuber perform directly for him. So so he hey SMD, hey, oh you're on Twitch right now. Hey. Yeah, like it took me a little bit to set up YouTube. But to be fair, like Twitch is like faster response time between Twitch and YouTube. But in anyway, hey, how's it going, SMD? I was just pondering. YouTube has like an ability to make private streams. Who does private streams? Like, what are the private streams for? What are you doing with them? Right before this, I tried to. You don't know. I mean, yeah. It's like my idea of private stream is like a Saudi prince wants your favorite YouTuber to perform directly for him. It's like no Gargura, don't perform for Saudi prince. Don't you know they do work not war crimes, like in human rights violations all the time. No, smug Alana, please don't go to Saudi Prince private stream. Anyway, right before the stream, I tried to do a couple like runs of like figuring out how far I can get. Overall, I managed to get to the Radiance. I did not manage to beat the Radiance. I tried to do Radiance by itself without running through the bosses. Radiance got hands. Like, you kidding me? Radiance does 4 damage. It does 4 damage? 4 damage. That's 2 attacks, and then like the 3rd attack is where I'm like oh no. You only have the second one. Yeah, second horn is alright. I mean, just a second horn. But the Absolute Radiance is like who came up with Absolute Radiance? It's like 2 attacks and you're done. You're cooked. Like it's literally for the people who are like perfect. I've been going out lately, and there's a problem with that because now I got a sore throat and I might be gonna go become sick. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose, but like maybe I'm gonna get sick. And if I'm gonna get sick, then fuck. Also, to be fair, I expected like all the bosses from Hollow Knight, not like not the repeat bosses. I assumed that like repeat bosses would be like the strongest boss you had, but no. They also repeat the second Hornet. They repeat the second Pulse Knight. They repeat like every single boss you can. Like what's like that feels a little bit too much. Why would you repeat the bosses? Like that's not like a challenge of if I can. That's a challenge of like it's more of like time wasting than anything. It's not like I'm super struggling against like the boss. It's just more of like I already defeated you a couple of times. I'm okay with like 30 bosses. Like you don't need to just defeat all the bosses together. Is a kind of like pain in the ass. Also, by the way, attack pattern for Absolute Radiance is not even like that difficult. Like Absolute Radiance doesn't have like a difficult attack pattern compared to like its classic form. It just has like 4 damage. 4 points of damage per Radiance. attack, and it's like that is a little bit crazy. Oh. Hornet, your game sucks ass. Like, can you can you fix it? Me taking out all the frustration I had with Silk Song by just like fighting the regular Hornet. Okay. Hey, do that.
Banana makra. Nada biskalak. Nada biskalak.
Anything else? No. I think this guy reminds me. To be fair, it's interesting to me how a lot of attacks for the final bosses you can. Okay, kind of on me. I fell down. A lot of attacks from final bosses you can meet in like regular bosses. Like this guy has the same attack as the Radiance, right? It's just slightly dumber. Oh, okay, I didn't even try all the bindings because... Or... Okay, no, I did try bindings. But like, I gave up pretty quickly on because I was like, this is too tough. Like, in a couple of streams I tried with like bindings, 20 on 1, and I just was like... It just... Also like, bindings just take too long. It just like, you keep swinging... You keep swinging your nail against them, and they're like... And they're like taking an hour to go down. It just feels like too long. I am too impatient because like Pantheon 5, like there's so many bosses that like I'm kind of like growing impatient with like the fact that like there's repeats. So I have to like oh no, I have to beat like another guy. Just give me the strongest version immediately and don't bother with the repeated ones. Like, what's the point of even bothering? Like, this guy's attack pattern of like teleports and like does a thrust is technically Pure Knight's attack, right? Like with a swing, just a little slower. The the worm gray mine guy, that's technically, what's her name? Radiance. This guy, I don't think he replicates anybody. Like he doesn't have particularly important skill set. Skill issue? What is a skill issue? Oh, like the lengths of the like fighting all the Pantheons? Oh, I just realized. Okay, hold on a second. You'll need to close this one. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the 4 masks is more of like. I was a little bit cocky, okay. It just by certain point after fighting all of them, you can just go like fucking just get over it with it, you know. And it's also because I'm like I'm a warrior build. You will not see me complaining that I have like not enough soul and like and masks. I go, yeah. I'll keep pressing on. Okay. Maybe I should lock it. By the way, interesting thing happened to me a couple of days ago. Well, no, okay, one thing happened today, another thing happened like a couple of days ago. And essentially what happened is that I'm on like dating apps. I'm not sinless, okay? I go on a dating app, I swipe right 10,000 times and then I go, ooh, nothing happened. What happened is that like I matched with a girl on Bumble and we had like a conversation or whatever for like a while, and then a couple of days ago I like responded to her, and right as I responded her account just disappeared and I was like, did I say something wrong? Like this doesn't make sense. Like why did, like what? Because usually if account disappears, she either deleted the account or she like or she like blocked me. And I'm like she couldn't like block me, right? Because like that doesn't make sense. She sent me a message of like oh, it sucks, I forgot to do shopping. I'm like, oh well, you're gonna have to do shopping the other day. And then the next moment her account disappears. I'm like, it can't be me, right? I didn't do anything wrong. But it's like it is dumbfounding. Alternatively, I unmatched the girl because, well, I mean, I don't particularly look when I swipe. I just swipe and like then I select from wherever I match, which is not a lot. It's not often. But this one contacted me first on Tinder, and I saw her and I was like, well, number one, she spoke to me in Russian, and I'm like, I don't think this is a good like match. like if I'm Ukrainian, you're Russian, that I don't think this shit's working. Like, I don't think this is meant to be. But she contacts me first, like saying like yeah, you don't look like a guy who contacts women first, which is like wrong. Like that's where I was like, yo, wrong. Like I contact women first all the time. Just you like contacted me like very quickly. But I was like, so like she's like, you don't look like a guy who contacts somebody first, so I will be making the first move. And then I look at her picture and I'm like, how old are you again? Like, wait a minute. I look at her picture, I send it to my friend because like I just couldn't like fathom it. Her profile says 22 years old. She looks 30 and like with 2 kids. Like it's like it was crazy. Like I was like, this is like you're lying somewhere. Like you can't be 22 years old. I sent it to like my friend. I was like, yo, how old do you think she is? Like I didn't like hint at the age at all. My friend is like, she's 30, somewhere around that. And I'm like, she's 22. And my friend's like, yo, what? 22? You serious? Like this, it was a crazy. So like I had matched. I was like, do you think I should like try to like seek out a relationship with the person? She's like, no. Like I usually don't unmatch people. I at least like talk to them, and then they like kind of like don't keep conversation with me, and then I go, oh, had a good run. But this time I was like I need to phone a friend. Like this is too crazy to talk, not to talk about with somebody. Like with these guys, SMD, do you use spells? Because I feel like these guys are made for dodging and like sword attacks. Like you gotta do stab stab. I could just get Telegram message from fucking dude. Like, Telegram is not very good website. I'm gonna tell you, it's a... What? Yeah, that makes sense. So for this fight, to only use nail makes sense. Like, by the way, I bought myself chicken nuggets and like a soda. But now I don't think I can drink it because, well, I mean, I probably still can enjoy like chicken nuggets, but I don't think I can drink a soda because, like, again, as I said before, my throat kind of feels bad, and I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna get sick, I don't really want to drink soda. Like, it's I don't think that's a good idea. By the way, easiest fight, like they made him, they put like spiky shit on the walls, but like that's like barely fixes it. That actually makes it easier, the fight easier, because you can bounce him into the walls. Also, this fight is like super easy. Like there is like, I think they changed something about layout, maybe not, but like, yeah, like that is a pretty easy. To be fair, the guy with like a crystal on his head, no matter which fight he's on, he's now like the easiest fight ever, because like you just need to dodge the laser, and then you can just corner him essentially. Wait, is it the first? Yeah, I think this is the first battle against the. That's not the Radiant version. That's the absolute version. Get dunked on, little bro. Oh, this guy. You just have to muscle through. You just have to be a warrior with a nail art, and that's all. Hey, teacher. Shit. Yeah, hold on. Might need to heal up a little. Okay, we're about to done. We're almost done. Okay. We knocked him on his ass like 2 times already. So, yep. Cinema. You know, I've been lately consumed by. Okay, so have you ever heard of this guy? He's a pretty popular Twitch streamer. Hold up. This guy. No, I'm kind of covering him. This bald guy, Northern Lion. Because he, like, lately my watch list has been completely consumed by React Chord. Never heard of him. Okay, because lately my watch list has been completely consumed by him just like reacting to Am I the Asshole post where he's just like reads out Am I the Asshole post and he's like, well, I don't think you are the asshole, but like it's crazy that like Redditors are out here assuming that you are the asshole because you took like $3 from like your little sister and then paid her back $5 because you needed like money for pizza guy. Because I don't know, he's like pretty funny, and like I've been, and it's like an hour, and I just like do stuff. Like as I was practicing before the stream, I was practicing Pantheon 5 for Hollow Knight, and as I was practicing, I was just watching like these hour-long videos of him like, am I the asshole? Yeah, you may assume right now is the way I'm squeaking through all the enemies that I'm a professional gamer, but no, it's not in my blood. I had to study the art of the blade before. While everybody was having fun, I was masterfully preparing to fight the fucking Pantheon 5 bosses. And so far we're doing pretty good. But we're like not even halfway through. Okay. Okay. This skill you're not born with. You trained. Oh fuck these guys. Just keep smacking his pet or whatever. Okay, hold up. Maybe I was a little bit too much. Funny, he cannot like reach me, but he still tries to. Okay. It's unfair to bully the guy's dog while he's watching, but like, dude, like it's easier to smack your dog. It's larger. Okay, good. So yeah, fuck, what was it? Honestly, I do like now that I played it yesterday, I do like Hades, and I actually kind of want to now like play a little bit more of it. Now I cannot wait for next Friday. Play a little bit of Hades and be like, yo, this is good. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike that like the combat is interesting. I kind of was playing a different game, and then I was like, damn, but Hades would have like so much more potential. But like there was a similar game called West of the Dead. Yeah. There's a similar game called West of the Dead, has similar gameplay to Hades, but like it's a gun shooter instead. It's like it's a gun game where you're like a cowboy, but like supernatural cowboy.
Dokmurang.
Oh, he means Un, right? The guy who. Okay, now it makes sense. Because I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on, and he means Un, the guy who gives us the movement charm. So wait, the first one was in like their own room, right? I kind of didn't notice. I didn't realize. You know, I saw the area and I thought it was like a different area actually. I thought it was like near the. I thought it was like near the spore people, the fungus people. I didn't think it was the Un's place. And I didn't notice him in the background. Now it like all makes sense because I saw him in the background and I was like, oh, it's an Un's place, okay, and he's like considered the god, right? Well, like he's like considered like an actual like big boy, like similar to what's his name? Similar to like the White Lady and the Pale King. The Great Worm. I'm stupid, okay? Like sometimes my smooth brain does not get all the information. Like it sees something and then goes like, I don't get it. That's why in Lovecraft horror I would be like the great protagonist, because I would see a horror beyond my comprehension and be like, I don't get it. Fuck. This one is more like a quick time event for me. So like, oh come on, that's unfair. Okay, there it is. Perfect. It's weird that they made like stronger acid or something down here, because like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is it like stronger than regular acid? Oh, this one is so fucked, but like, legitimately, it's actually became easier now that I realize it's more like beast fly. Not beast fly, what the fuck's the name? Like the fly one. Like it acts exactly like the fly. With like a little bit more difficulty. Yeah. Because at first I was like, oh, what's bullshit? Yeah, like it acts exactly like the first enemy you meet, but like bigger. Like his hitbox is a little bit more janky in comparison, because like of those like large wings. But like otherwise, he's like very much behaves exactly. Fuck. Got out. Ah. Massive. Ah, son of a bitch, right as I was healing. The problem is with the fly though, is that it just takes a long time because you have to like kill. Like the only time you hit it is every dive. Son of a bitch. Yeah, finally. Wait, is that when we meet our teacher? This is funky. Yeah, this is when we meet our teacher. Oh, this one is troublesome when you don't have a lot of HP and like a shield. Son of a bitch. Oh, ooh. If only I had like more HP or like a full shield. If I had like a shield behind which I could like cover to heal up, it would be way easier. Son of a bitch. And you summon like 2 each. What a greedy bastard. Unbelievable. Oh fuck. What greed possesses these kings fly? You know, recently I learned about the fact that in certain regions of Balkans they're still practicing blood debt, and that is crazy for me because, motherfucker, you killing people because they insulted your like honor and shit? That is crazy. Like, you serious? In our Year of our Lord 2025? That's insane. With like reported numbers being like 500 people a year or something. That's insane. I mean, if like one of my family members that I love dearly got killed by some motherfucker, you know, I would also kind of want to like get blood debt, but like also at the same time I would not be prescribing it like traditionalistic, you know, point of view, like oh I'm just doing it like tradition. He insulted my honor or whatever, you know, dishonored my house by killing my family member. I would just be like, yo, I'm like pure revenge here. Like, By the way, I saw like a very tall girl. Like I said I was going out more recently, and on the metro I saw like a very tall girl, but she was wearing like sneakers with like platforms. So like I was like, number one, I never seen a sneaker with a platform, like a sneaker that had like the platform of like a, you know, like a big shoe, you know. And number two is the fact that like you're already like pretty tall. Why do you need like additional like lifts? Why do you need more height? Leave some for the rest of us. Like that's crazy. Like she was wearing the kind of shoes that like you would expect to be on like behind the scenes of like a Tom Cruise movie where he's like trying to appear taller, because Tom Cruise is like 5'6". I don't know how much that's in like inches. No, sorry, in centimeters. Well, if I Google Tom Cruise height. Tom Cruise height. Oh, perfect. Like the second search result is immediately his height. Wait, is he as tall as our president? No fucking way. He's as tall as like Ukrainian president, who's known as the short guy. So he's 172. Okay, that's like 10 centimeters shorter than me. But yeah, he's like as tall as my president, who like everybody clowns on for being short in Ukraine. Look at this. Well, I'll cover this for a second. Tom Cruise 5'7", Zelensky 5'7". Because everybody makes fun of our president. Well, at least in our country, everybody makes fun of our president because he's like short. And then Tom Cruise is like the same fucking height. He's like a little bit taller. And like behind the scene, there's often like and behind the scenes, there's often like him in fucking lifted shoes or some shit, you know. Well, that's him with celebrities, which is like fair enough. But plus like she's wearing heels, so like it's fair enough. Is she not like the woman who was playing? Oh well, you can't see her. It's like, hold on a second. This one, maybe you can see her. Oh wow, in this one he's like super short in comparison to her. Even without heels, she's like towering over him. Damn. Wait, Tom Cruise behind the scenes. Where is the one where he's like in platforms? Well, I mean that's pretty good for 50-year-old man. That's pretty good body. I want to see the hold on a second. Behind the scenes. Oh, I misspelled the scenes. Behind the scenes shoes. One second. There's this like, yeah, like doesn't he like have like massive lift off in his like shoes? He's like essentially wearing heels. If I go Google. No, can't find something concrete. I remember just there was this one scene, one picture of like Tom Cruise behind the scenes, and he has like massive shoes, like shoes like comedically oversized, like fucking. My man might as well be walking in like on like stilts, you know. And that's because he's like insecure about it. To be fair, you know what I think? On account of that, if he's like insecure about his height, I'm surprised he didn't do like height lengthening surgery yet. Which, if you don't know, it's like they literally like break your like leg bones, and then they break your leg bones and then insert like a metal. Ew. Wait a minute. My guy. Wait a minute. I ate. Wait. Hold on. Wait. What do you mean the horn? What do you mean by this statement? Please clarify, and it better not be something that's like. I feel like it leads to some not safe over, but I'm not 100% sure. I cannot prove it, but I have my suspicions. So like, hey Egg, how's it going? Eggman, how's it going? And yeah, Hollow Knight is hollow. I mean, yeah, like you were like, you're motherfucking Dexter out here making a joke, and I'm like, I think I know what you mean, and it's not something good. Me looking at you suspiciously with my. Yeah, I mean, you're Dexter, I'm Dokes. Because I'm a big buff black guy actually in real life, if you didn't know. In real like behind the avatar, I'm actually like 7 foot Guna Harbor Butch. I know you. I know you're the Gun Harbor Butcher, Eggman. You cannot hide from me forever. I know. I had my suspicions as soon as I seen your motherfucking ass. And then you have like an inner monologue is like Doug suspects me, but it's only because he inside of him he also has a dark passenger who's fucking the fuck was it like. So like Dark Passenger in a TV series, if I remember, it was like a okay, in books it was like a demon straight up, like oh, he has also, but like in the movies he's like, in the TV show he's like, he has Dark Passenger means he kills people. No, surprise motherfucker, no, let me out, Dexter. I'm gonna, you're gonna get caught eventually, Dexter. Your ass is going down. And the reason I'm Dokes is not because I'm trying to catch you, but because I'm also. I'm sorry. The joke that like behind this avatar is 7 foot pure purebred. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Black guy is too funny. Well. We can all relate. At least you say in the past, that means you broke the habit. That's good. I also broke the habit as time went on. I was like, well, mostly actually it was because of like, because I was working in a warehouse, right? Because I was working full like night shifts, and I kind of just didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, I'm fucking satisfied. Like, you never reach the level of Zen that I was on unless you work in night shift. Because that is level of Zen where you just like... No, no, like not in that way. I mean, I was working in the warehouse, handling the packages or whatever. And when you wake up at like 7, like not 7, like I don't know what the fuck it was, like 9 a.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. Like you wake up at night, it's dark out, and then you go to your work. It takes you like an hour to get to your workplace. Like on the way to the bus, you like catch in some Z's. like you literally want nothing. Like you stop being concerned about food, you stop being concerned about sleep, about any other bodily needs. You just want to like at that moment you just go, if I died right now, everything would be fine. If I just stopped existing, I would be content. And that like kind of just made me break the habit, because I was like too much in this like nirvana state of like I want literally nothing but to stop existing. like there is no desire within me. Like even like heaven and hell are not within my desire. I just want to like stop, just seize my existence altogether. And that in turn made me just break habit from being a gunner. I'm not saying like that's what you have to do to break the habit. I'm just saying that like that's what happened to me. And it wasn't like me trying to do it, like it just happened, you know. When you like work in the night shift every single day and like... Oh, come on, please. Yeah. And with it, I also like gained a lot of self-control over like things I want and don't want. So like, I very rarely now struggle. Like before, I would struggle with the fact that I wanted to like have like sweets a lot, you know. But now I don't want like I'll buy myself like some candy because I'm like oh, it will be good to like have this, and then I'll just not have it. I'll just forget about it until like the months later I find the candy in like somewhere and I'm like shit. I bought it like a month ago. And same like with alcohol as well. Like sometimes I still like get like damn, it would be nice to like have a drink. But then I go, maybe later, and then I just don't fall asleep. Okay, well that's good. It's good to break like a habit that's not good for you. And I think it's not good for you to beat the meat that often. 4 times a week. That's good. That's alright. I feel like that's within like people will not be judging you if you say that. Oh fuck. Oh, that's my bad. Huh. Really? Okay. Jeez. Wow. Oh, number 1, we're gonna be banning this guy. But we're also gonna be copying this to like banned word list. This is a new website. Okay. That's crazy. Up. Twitch. Where is the Horizon? No, not this one. Go back. Channel. Number one, we're banning this guy. Yay, banned. Number two, we're going to creator dashboard. And from there we're going to settings, moderation. Block terms and phrases. And we add in this one. Add. Huh, weird. We only... Huh. That's unusual. Okay, hold on a second. So like, if you look at the banned word and phrases, the only one that... Like, this is the first ever website I found... Well, that was advertising to me like that. Ah, you can see it. Can't really scroll down. Oop, unfortunate. Hold on a second. This is the first website. Oh, you can kind of see it, and it has 130 attempts to advertise this way. This guy showed up first time. Before that I banned .ru. I banned like other website. Add me on Discord. Got banned. Really love your stream. I will love. I will love to join your next stream with so friend. Banned. Add me on Discord. Lowercase banned. Okay. But this is a this is a completely new website. Maybe I should just ban dot. Maybe I should just ban dot. So like if somebody shows up with .ru, .com, .whatever, it like bans. But that just means that I'm gonna ban in like grammar. Me banning grammar because there's like bots use grammar. 10 out of 10. Do you think it's a good tactic? Can you guys like spam in chat some like emojis or something? I don't know. So I can like show the stream chat without being inconvenienced by showing advertising. Oop. Yeah, spam. Please spam. As many as Twitch allows before putting you in timeout, because I'm pretty sure Twitch does that. Twitch times people out if they too much. Oh yeah. This run is kind of like kind of bad because I started on a bad leg. Started on the wrong foot. Spam. Oop. Like, that's the unfortunate thing about this app that I'm using that merges both YouTube and Twitch comments, is the fact that it does not, like, if I delete something, it doesn't like, it doesn't delete it from the text. I tried to delete it in the app, but apparently that command doesn't work. The moderator tool. So that's unfortunate. I'm the strongest now. So what was the guy before? Who was the owner? Like what bug was the owner of this armor before this guy joined? I just wonder. Damn, that was fucking efficient run. That run, no problems. Just pure clear through. Fuck. Okay, that one me. I know it's bullshit because in her game you can interrupt her attacks, but in this one we cannot we cannot get through it. She has to like complete her animation. Stupid bit. Fuck, okay. Ah, come on, come back here. This guy. Trying to run away. Unbelievable. He's Gollum. We're really like just running through all the bosses by now. It's honestly, I cannot believe people do like all the bindings run for Pantheon 5. I mean, I'm sure there are masochists like that, but like that is crazy to me because like one mistake and you're just done. You're gone. You're dust. Like, specifically, I'm speaking about, like, Absolute Radiance, who, like, does 4 damage. So, like, with all the bindings activated, that's all your health, that's one shot. That means, like, you cannot miss, you can't fuck up. You fuck up, you're done. You got one shot, one opportunity. One shot, one opportunity. Hey dude, what up? It's unfortunate. Is there any cool movies coming out lately? I don't remember any like new movies. I know there's like entire horror universe around like Disney properties right now, like Winnie the Pooh and Popeye and like other motherfucking cartoons. Like they created their own off-brand horror series from like popular Disney cartoons, but like that's not what I'm talking about in terms of like a good horror movies or general movies, I think. Mario 2 already? Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of like grossed out by Mario 2 coming out this soon. Like Mario 1 was like when? When was it? Like 2 years ago? Like a year ago at best? And you're already coming out with Mario 2? I guess Strike While the Iron is hot, but like ew. I think the perfect trilogy was the Kung Fu Panda movies, right? Because they were coming out not that, like not literally like year after year, but like and then they shot the bed with Kung Fu Panda 4 because it was like a money grab, right? Like that's what. Like the most recent Kung Fu Panda movie people didn't like very much because it was just boring. Everybody that's Kung Fu fighting. Those kicks so fast as lightning. Sometimes it's a little bit frightening. That's Kung Fu fighting. The fact that you have to fight him twice is a crime. Just give me the stronger version immediately, because this guy does not deserve his first version. That's not when he comes out the strongest. Come back here. You massive fucking meatball. What is this thing, to be fair? Like, what a meta creature is this? I forgot to read its name, but like... looks like a meatball. And I know any real world insects that like shoot goop. Oh fuck, that one on me, I was trying to dash and I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I mean, he's right. We did lose to him, right? In previous run. So it kind of like speaking without defeating him in front of you is kind of a little bit too much, but it's like not that difficult. You do need to be like slightly prepped. Because when Sly pulls up, you better not be blinking. But it's also because you're a mage. Wizards don't understand the true glorious battle. With a sword. Wait, are you in my Discord server, SMD? Because if you are, I would like to give you a role of a mage. I'm gonna give you like a custom role of a magic user. It's gonna be like next to your name, there's just gonna be a wizard. Yeah, it's in my Twitch links. There's like a Discord server. I'm gonna give you a role of the wizard. It's not gonna give you any additional privileges. It's just gonna make you a wizard. It's gonna be titled the wizard. Shit, did you just join? Okay, I'm gonna after the stream I'm gonna give you the role of the wizard. Wizard or a mage, one of those two. I think mage. Wizard makes it sound like you're wise, but a mage makes you just sound magical. Like mage is way less descriptive than a wizard. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw a notification on my phone and I was like, shit, did you just join immediately? After the stream I'm giving you like a role and it's not gonna give you any special privileges, it's just gonna like give you a title. Did you know that they pay in Australia? They paid like a royal wizard for a while. They had like a not a royal, sorry. They paid Australia's weather wizard for a while just to do like wizard shit. But like it was like meaningless role just because they need like a wizard, and like they retired it pretty recently. They also technically had the same in UK because according to UK laws, the only person who can predict the weather is a wizard. Yeah, like because according to UK laws, the only person who can predict weather is a wizard. So because of that, every person who was like at the weather station or whatever had been titled as a wizard officially on the paper. And in Australia they only retired it I think they only retired it recently, and the pay was like something like 40k for a year. And the payment is for actions of wizardry. Wizardry. Just doing magic. Not even like magic as in like magic tricks. He just like as long as he's present, he's like doing wizard shit. Hold up. Australia wizard. Oh, sorry. Is it no? Wizard of New Zealand. I think this is something different. The wizard is a real person who became famous in Australia during late 1960s. Born in London, 1932, he moved to Australia, began teaching at the University of New South Wales. There he developed iconic persona of the wizard, adopting a flamboyant... So it's not even related to the weather shit? That's just separate? Like, okay. Beard engaged in unorthodox behaviors, including founding student groups in the Blackguards. After being dismissed from his academic position, he was appointed official wizard of UNSW by Vice Chancellor of Student Law Union, a role that allowed him to continue his experimental, social, and artistic activities. He later became a living work of... So he's like, okay, so this is different. That's different from the fact that. Okay, hold up. Weather wizard. None of those. UK. Term weather wizard in UK primarily refers to blend of historical context and modern novelty item. Historically, UK Meteorological Office, established in 1854 by Robert Fitzroy, was effectively using wizards in a metaphorical sense because its weather forecasting activities were legally considered witchcraft. Under Witchcraft Act of 1735, which prohibited pretending to predict the future. This law remained in effect until 1951, meaning that for nearly a century, government was legally employing individuals whose work resembled that of wizards. Yes. So like, my reference was like completely like I had two facts correct, but I joined them in a wrong manner. I apologize for that. But like, I find it actually funnier the fact that the Australia's wizard is in no way related to wizards of UK who are that's just completely separate wizards. Today I got 2 pieces of correct information and 1 piece of wrong information. You better retain the correct information. Because I hate spreading false news. False information. I only spread real facts. Which is, in Australia they have a guy titled as Wizard of Australia whose job is just to be wizard. And then in UK until 1951 they legally had to dub their own workers in meteorological stations as wizards. Can you imagine you go to work and they title you a wizard? I would be like, fucking, that's awesome. Like coming up to chicks in the bar and be like, yo, can you imagine I'm a wizard? Like, oh, what do you do for a job? I'm a wizard. They're like, you mean you're like a magician? No, wizard. We're like completely different. Have you ever had today's forecast where they said like it might rain? That's because of me. I'm the person that says it might rain. Well, so you're a forecast, right? No, I'm a wizard. Like, I'd be sticking to the wizard. I would be sticking to the wizard so long. You would, like, every bad bitch in like a nearby area would know me as a wizard. And I would be like, you wanna see my magic wand? Well, it's actually more of a staff, but wait, did I know Polish people love saying XD? Or did I know Polish people... No, wait. Or Polish people love saying, did you know? I'm not sure which one is the first. Well, yeah, that's a classic. That's like early 2000 intro. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, like early 2000 stuff. Makes sense. It's quirky. Just double check. I think because you're more eastern than western. Yeah, right. So that makes sense. You're like literally sharing the border with Ukraine. So that like absolutely makes sense. Like XD was also popular in Ukraine. LMAO XD Roar. No. Not Roar. Roar XD, you know. Oh yeah, there's... Oh. Hey dude. See you later. I'm going up like an escalator. Who farted in an escalator? Oh wait. That's me. See you later. Lick my finger and stick it in your ear. Shade my keys and bean and stolen ears. Stripper shin. Shin me as if she was giving me a lap dance. Oh well. Good luck for the next guy. Wizards in court. That magic would be so cool if it was real, right? Like that's what I always argue for, is the fact that like people who go like, oh, this world is just simulation. Like, if you wanted to like simulate if you could simulate like any universe and live out your like craziest fantasy, this would be it. Like, that's your pick. Like, no, I picked shit with like magic in it. Like, you're gonna like, I'm gonna like cast spells or something. Oh, what if they wanted to be like Jeff Bezos and like fuck underage kids? Like, that's boring. Like, what? It's like I was like, well, that's what you pick? Like, gotta be like a very loser, like advanced civilization to like, out of all things in the universe that you can do in a simulated reality, you pick little kids. Yeah, we have like not a lot of HP. I was fucking up to this guy a little bit. A while. I think like at least 2 streams. Fuck. At least 2 full streams of Pantheon 4 taking place between. Damn, and the next is a boss battle, so I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna be so fucked. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Dude, we're not fighting. Please, let's stop this. Can you like give up for like your favorite student? No. But yeah, Pantheon form took me like 2 full streams or something. And like it's mostly was like. Yeah. No, I like Sly. He's quirky. He's quirky. The problem is the fact that like you do need to have like full HP to fight him. At least if you're me. On full HP I can fight Sly easily. But when it's like 2 HP done, ooh, I'm good. You know? Mostly like doing a little bit prep before playing Pantheon 4 did help me out a little bit. Like fuck. Like decent amount when I was like, because I was like, mostly I was struggling because by the time you get to the final boss, right? You're kind of like very tired and you're like can't keep bomb rushing him, so I just prepped a little bit before the stream. Just keep running into the room with him and just over and over and over again. But like here, I'm kind of like struggling. I'm not consistently. Bro, get down, motherfucker. I'm not consistently getting to the end. So maybe like next stream I might be able to fully consistently beat up to Radiance Pantheon 5. So like, and then it will be all just question of, well, how many tries can I bomb rush Radiance, Absolute Radiance, until I figure out how to dodge him properly. Like maybe next stream I will be like consistently hitting the end of Pantheon 5 without getting like stumbled by the enemies. I mean, all fingers crossed, maybe I'm gonna do it by like this stream, I don't know. We still have like almost 2 hours. Bro, this is so perfect. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh. Chef's kiss because I'm a chef. I give a big smooch to myself. Because I'm a perfect little boy. With a propeller hat on and a big lollipop. Oh. Three to 4. Okay, so maybe it's gonna take a little bit to beat Pantheon, but maybe I was a little bit optimistic. I felt like it took me like two streams. How are my stats looking? Like 3 to 4 streams, so it's like 9 to 12 hours of continuous bomb rushing of Pantheon 5 just to finish it by the hour 9, 12. Because only like by the last stream I decided to like... Good night, William. Sleep well. Yeah. Wait, so you like continuously for 3 days straight was fighting against... Okay, well. Well, that's puts it a little bit in perspective there. Because only by like my last stream I was like, okay, maybe I should like prep a little bit. And like I essentially was bomb rushing like the Pure Vessel for about like 2 hours. And I started the stream was like yo, I prepped. I studied the books. I learned the blade. Yeah, and sometimes it's better to dodge attacks, and sometimes you're me, and that means you're a stupid little idiot who likes to rush at the enemy and think about health later. Yes, I'm a Berserk main. How did you know? You know how satisfying it is when you beat them in pure combat and skill? Where it's nothing else but you and them, and you dodge every third attack maybe? Also, look how easy it is. We just sacrificed 3 health, but we gain so much more. We gain life. Really. On a torso? Oh, you mean the... Oh, huh, interesting. I mean, if I wanted to, yeah, I would do that. Like... If I wanted like a little bit more complicated playthrough than just hit an enemy over and over again. But honestly, he wouldn't reach me if I didn't just get into his way. Okay, he's gonna reach me here. Yep. You see, this is pure skill. You know when to step away and catch your breath, and you know when to attack. And you don't think about any clever strategy beyond that. That's just me being me. Being a little smarter. Yeah, Dun's hat. Okay. It is crazy that he cast it all the way from the other side. Whoa, where the fuck? What? Oh. Dude, maybe like come back to like real world or something. Unbelievable. Crystal Guardian is so easy to be fair, in comparison to every single other boss. Both modified and non-modified. It's like essentially a speed bump. Fun. Oh, I just realized. One second. I had this image hidden. Yay! Full ensemble. Like, the worst choice you can make is to spawn exactly on the ground where I can hit you on without stopping, because that's just bad. That's just bad business, man. Oh, what? Hold up. So, why you didn't create any channel points on Twitch? I mean, I just didn't have like any like creative ideas for it yet. As what am I gonna do with channel points right now? Like if I wanted to, right? Okay. Also, I don't think I have like. You need to have. Oh, I just now see your profile. Your profile image is Papyrus. That's pretty cool. Oh, and Zelda banner. Of why don't you come back when you're a little bit richer? Fun. Oh, that's how you see. Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, back to the. I don't think. I think you need to have to be like an affiliate to create channel. I don't know how it works actually. I don't know. But like I'm not an affiliate on Twitch or partnered on Twitch. So I cannot make like subscribers or channel points to make like bits. Unless you mean something different. I actually don't know how this works. I might need to look into it and then also see if I have something. Yeah, I have something creative. What the fuck? No, this looks awesome. What the fuck is this? Hold on a second. Huh. Interesting. So it's like Okay, that looks cool as hell, actually. The hell? I would love to have some emoji like this. And you can make them longer, right? Because as long as you put more Squid 2s between Squid 3 and 1. Or Squid 4, whichever. Ah, that one me. They are kind of funky. Ah, this one, yeah. That's cute. It's inspired by those like animal videos where it's like you just Photoshop mouse bigger and it's like and look, it's singing. Holy shit. What? What the fuck? The problem is that my text-to-speech just reads them out loud. So like I have no idea what I'm gonna see whenever it says the words. That's you, that's wizard. That's what I imagine whenever you speak about using spells in the Hollow Knight. I go, oh, wizard is speaking. The mage. Actually, okay, let's get it straight. Are you more of a studying person, or are you more of like do you have to study for things, or do you like just try to like go with the flow whenever you like learning something? Do you like cram textbooks into you, or do you just like read the textbook, don't repeat again, read another textbook? Like, do you prep before the test? That's my question. It's an important question and I need an answer. Okay, sometimes you have to. So that means, but are you the type of person to do it like consistently by yourself, or does somebody need to be like, SMD, go study? Does somebody need to like tell you to do it, or you do it by yourself? Do you find learning fun? You do it by yourself, okay. Do you find learning fun? It's all important questions. You hate to learn. Okay. Well, I think we decided to roll for you. You're not a wizard. You're a mage. Your title within the Discord server will be of a mage. Because a wizard would say, yes, I love learning, and I cram textbooks every day. Goddamn. So, we're gonna title you Mage in Discord server. You're gonna be magic user. Still gonna be a magic user, but you're gonna be a mage. Not a wizard. Is there actual difference between a mage and a wizard? I don't think so, but it is funny to pretend there is. Like, no, you don't get it. Mages and wizards are different. When you ask a Bosnian if they're Croatian, no, we're different. We're completely different people. When you ask a Serbian if they're perhaps Albanian, no, how dare you, I'm gonna kill you. You owe me a blood debt right now. That's crazy to me, like the blood debt. What the fuck? Okay, I can actually not tell what that is. Hold on a second. Sorry, what? Bun done money, and it's a Pikachu with a money bag and sunglasses? That's hard to tell. That's hard to tell me. But it's good. Bad Pikachu. Have you ever seen that guy who's like was opening cards for stream? What the fuck? Okay. Wait, so you had to get them from somebody else? And you spend like channel points for it? I think I was like in Moist Critical. I was in Moist Critical Twitch stream, and he was giving away emojis for channel points, and the channel points would be given away if you're like in the stream for long enough. And I was getting like myself some of those Moist Critical emojis, so for sure. So yeah, that would make sense to make some. I actually had like an idea for like channel emojis based on like a couple of my friends, but for that I need to finish drawing some couple of stuff, because I was drawing like a representation of my friends. Some a little bit more caricatures than others, and I thought it would be funky to make some of them into emojis. Oh, that's cool. Actually, that reminds me. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is that have you ever seen that video of a guy opening all kinds of stuff? I don't know what that refers to. What is Aberrat? And hey, Banana Man. Yeah, this is Pantheon 5 actually. What do you mean you'll see? I went like... What do you mean you'll see? I went pretty far in Pantheon 5. I almost got into the Radiance. I just don't know the name. Yeah, well, I mean... Which one is it? The false... The Nox one that pretends to be Hornet? Oh, yeah, I mean, Absolute Radiance is ass. Yeah, like it takes like 4... like the attack pattern is almost the same. No, I have practice. I will still die to her. Because her attack, like the problem with her is that her attack pattern is the same. It's just she does like 4 damage. Yeah, I unlocked her. Yeah, I unlocked her. It just she does like 4 damage per attack. That's like the biggest ass out of all of it. Like everything else is pretty manageable, but like the 4 damage is like sending me out of control. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to do 4 damage? No, she does 4 damage. Why are you lying to me? She does 4 damage. Unless, because unless I got in something wrong, she does like 4 damage. Like I gotta be crazy or something. Well, then she's gonna be easier than what I practice against. Because I practice against Absolute Radiance in like the God Pantheon. She does like 4 attacks. Well, I'm all for hot ass, but like, I assume you don't mean positive. But yeah, Absolute Radiance was tough. First try. And second. And third. And fifth. All the tries I've had, she was pretty difficult. Yeah. I don't know names. What is the Eternal Ordeal? What's the name? What's that name? What's it referring to? Oh, there's one left. Is that the one? Oh, I read about that one. It's like when you unlock everything with every single binding. You're talking about the blue ship in next to the all the bosses, right? Okay, you either mean the thing that I already know, or you mean the thing that I don't know. And I'm more curious if it's the thing that I don't know. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Come on! Son of a bitch. Now I'm like so curious. I actually can kind of play. I'm kind of like gonna show this right now. Fuck. Okay. Show me where the fuck the internal ordeal is, so I'm not gonna get bothered with it. Do you mean? Oh wait, sorry. Wrong direction. It's not this one, right? We're going to the practice room. Okay. Do you mean this? Okay. Like outside of the room, right here? Yeah, 3 arches. 1, 2, 3. Right? Know what you mean? Okay. Wait, how am I? Oh wait, sorry, I think I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna struggle with this one. Okay, now I'm struggling to even latch onto this thing. There it is. Fuck. How am I supposed to jump that high? Sorry, so... Jump onto the wall, crystal dash, then double jump, and dash onto the highest archway. Or do you mean like the wall opposite of this? Because if the wall opposite of this, it will make sense, right? Ah, you can't really... Okay. And I will struggle with this. Son of a bitch. Why does he not want to stick anymore? There it is. Fuck. Is this actually real? Hold on a second. What was the name of it? Cause I already had a Joker. We already had a little Joker like you before. Who's like, now do this, and it turned out to be fake. Oh, it's like Eternal Ordeal. Fuck, it has a whole whole wiki page to it. God fucking damn it. It is real. I can't even, like, I'm not jumping high enough to even touch it. Like, how are you doing this? If it didn't have a wiki page, I would like straight up be like so pissed off. Come on. Please, just fucking cling to it. The secret place which you enter through Godhome, that's the one you're talking about is the secret place you're talking about to enter Godhome. That one is like, it has like 1% chance of opening, but it's pretty crucial lore actually. Okay. Number one, the fact that it's like 420p or whatever, it's crazy. Number two is I think if I didn't unlock Radiance, it would be easier to get here. If it was right before unlocking Radiance. There it is. Finally, finally. Challenging Zota again. It's crazy. Okay, thanks. Oh, please tell me that's not the entire fight. It's not, right? Yes, the fact that we damaged against him is even more embarrassing. 79. So it's like how many you can defeat? It's working. I don't actually hate Zota enough. Like, I actually do like Zota, so it's kind of unfortunate to fight him. Oh! The Fed Zota. What? Why is there tall, lanky Zoltan? There's a huge Zota as well. Like just the head Zota. Damn. That I didn't even do anything about that one. That just Zota being Zota. Zota is his own greatest enemy because none can challenge Zota the way that Zota challenges Zota. It would be nice to have... Really? Really, even that? Holy shit, that's quirky. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm good. That was, I think, a worthwhile challenge. But clearly, we are nothing beyond the might of Zota, so we're gonna leave him alone. Ah, I assume it's like Zota team. I cannot witness the might of Zota. It's so close to my eyes. I feel like I will go blind. It's like seeing the angels. It's like seeing the true embodiment of God, you know? You witness and you go crazy, and that's why I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try re-entering Godhome. We kind of like already seen last stream that like when you exit the Godhome, you get greeted by the guy going crazy. Oh, you kind of let scroll crazy now. Creeper did thee wake us? Revive this kingdom, these gods tuned and bested. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like... Isn't it like 1 in 100 chance that you actually witness? Yeah, so... To do that... Like, I know what it is. I saw like a wiki entry for it. It's like it's like a fragment of memory, but we like I didn't think I can like keep entering next in Godhome in hopes of getting 100 chance. I think we can do it later, maybe. Or I can just watch a video about it. Like, videos are easier. Like, I don't gamble very much, so. 2 hours into the stream, otherwise. Ah, fuck. They desynchronized. Okay. Come back here, come on. So what the fuck I was saying? Right before Banana, That's his name. Yeah, Banana Man. Have you seen Banana Man walking on white hot sand? Here he comes with some for me, freshly picked from a banana tree. Banana Man, me wants a done. Give me bonus. Give me dozen and bonus one. Give me more for me friends. This banana song never ends. Do you want a banana? But back to what I was saying. There's this guy who was unpacking like Pokemon cards, right? And somebody on his stream, as he was unpacking them, said, I'll give you like $100 or something if you bend the next pack before opening, without opening. And so he did it, and it just so happened that his next pack had the Gay Fat Pikachu, which is a real card that people want, and it's just a rainbow card of like a fat Pikachu. And it sells for a lot of money, but he bent it without knowing it. The reason I even wanted to bring it up, I don't know if you saw the video, but like the reason I wanted to bring it up is because he sent like a Pikachu with a bag of money, and I was like, oh, it reminds me of like that video of a guy potentially losing a lot of money because he bent entire pack on a dare. Do you want the banana? Here he comes with some for you. Do you want the banana? Keep banana for you. Here goes the flow. You never know. What's like the full lyrics of Banana Sign? The song is, by the way, by what's their name? The Banana Man song. The song is by Tally Hall. That's the name, right? Lyrics. I don't know why lyrics meaning. Why would I want the meaning for the song? It's a quirky song. Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want a ton. Give me double and a bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow will never end. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Do you want a banana? This banana for you. Tonight we dance around the flame, then we get to play the spirit game. Spirit name we shout out loud, shake it the thunder from the spirit crowd. All the songbird in the tree chant the tune to let the spirits free. Then we see them. Well, fucking okay. I can't read it with all of them. I think that's too much. With all of them, I did not realize how many of them are hidden on substituting them with them. too many th substitute with d. That's I feel like I can't keep reading. Mostly because like I'm trying to like correct myself as I'm reading it. I'm like, no, it's wrong. It doesn't make sense. Why is it a D? I get what they were going for, so it's kind of startled me there. Like, I was like, is this guy bugged? Like, why is he standing there? He's standing there menacingly. Hopping on like a double in the boss one. Give me some for all the friends, but when the song never ends. Do you want banana? Kill it down and go. Do you want the banana? There's banana for you. And that's how we do it. This is how we do it now. Today is Sunday, tomorrow Monday. I don't have any plans for Monday. Like besides usual. Tomorrow we gonna play Evil Within, which is pretty cool. You know what I was gonna say? I was just thinking in terms of like food, because I kind of was planning to make pierogi, right? And then I kind of like put it off because I was still finishing bolognese sauce I made like in the beginning of this month. But now I think I'm like at the optimal time. Like I'll probably be finishing the bolognese sauce. No, fucking. I put my hand on WASD because that's where my hand usually is. Back to what I was saying. It's like I think I'm gonna finish the bolognese sauce today at best time, and after I'm done with bolognese sauce, I can make pierogi. It's just gonna be boiled eggs and rice stuffing, which, to be fair, sounds terrible because it's like rice, which is like carbohydrate, inside of bread that is also carbohydrate. But like, it's so fucking good. You can't believe it's like my favorite type. Like my mom would make them, and I'm like, shit. Like this is the best ever. But it's like rice and eggs. Like there's nothing. It's rice. It's like pretty plain rice and eggs inside of bread. But it tastes so good. If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Like fuck all the meat. The meat ones, the... Fuck, I just remembered, because I've been talking about pierogi, I just remembered there was this photo from like Halloween I saw, which is... For Halloween they put out a bucket, and it's like sign on top of it, it's like take one pierogi per person. It's like, dude, like that's a... Also they're like fried pierogi, they're not like baked ones. So it's like, dude, like get some like help. Like this is like too much. Like a baked one, I can see given out. Like a sweet baked pierogi for whatever. Sure. But But as like fried ones, the ones that like still like kind of doughy and chewy, it's like, dude, those are not meant to be hen. That was meant to be on the plate. What the fuck are you doing? There's pirishki that's meant for like hand food, and then there's the ones that are meant for pork food, and boiled ones slash fried ones are definitely in like a pork food corner. Oh, isn't it like yeah, the sisters, the lesbos? I don't think I can call them that. Like, the polycule, the 3-person trolicule. And now we're... Yeah. You think I ain't ready for this? I've prepped, okay? I studied all of your pegging techniques. I know exactly what not to do. The worst choice they could have made, to be fair, is to try to pin me down from above, because I know exactly what they're doing. You can hit me with this one. I'm ready for it. Oh, I was prepared for another one on the other side. Okay. Hey. This guy is so cute though. Like the sound design. The fact that he just rolls up like a big caterpillar. Well, he is a big caterpillar, yeah. And he just rolls up and you're like, oh no, no, we killed him. No, what shall I do? The flukeworm is growing. No thanks. I'm glad that we can be over as quickly as possible. The first time I ever encountered flukeworm, it was kind of difficult actually. Not in this battle, but like in a first ever encounter of them as a boss. I was like, I'm in trouble. I'm sorry, brother. Forgive me. Hey, dude. Is he like more advanced than his brothers because he knows like way more techniques? I feel like he has like way more advanced martial arts. Just speaking as one warrior to another. Of course, to show proper respect. You know what I hate? Because I read manhwa a lot. There's so many cliffhangers. Because, you know, like, stick around for the next chapter and it's like there's so many cliffhangers. I love it when they do the opposite of cliffhanger. When it's like, you think, whenever you think, oh, like any other writer would have turned this into a cliffhanger, but then it's like, no, just like immediately like we're told what's happening next. It's like, oh, that's so good. That's so satisfying when you like finally they're breaking free from like the cliffhanger restraints. Those cliffhangers are so annoying whenever you like read it and like and wait for the next week to solve this problem, and it's like, fuck you, tell me now, piece of shit. And then like you bust out the moves that like I guess the animators have not predicted, and that called reading the source, which is a novel, because a lot of manhwas are based on a novel. Like very few are not based on a novel, and with those cliffhangers are very sparse. But when it's based on a novel, you just go like okay, let's read the novel, and then you go, oh, so that's how they resolve this issue. And you go, yes, finally, thank you. It's like so satisfying to read. And then you like read 10 more chapters. Because I mean, why not? Sometimes it's funny to also, when you read a manhwa and then like somebody goes like, okay, tell me spoilers if you can, please, and then it's like, dude, they stopped following novel like 10 chapters ago. We don't know. Not 10 chapters, but like 10 arcs, you know, like overall story like no longer follows the novel at all. We have no idea. And then people go, and now am I supposed to know what's gonna happen next? It's like, you're just gonna have to read. Like you have the same issue with like anime for a lot of times, like especially early on, where like you would have like somebody making an anime and then like the manga for it is still not finished, and so you have like two choices: pause anime for now and wait for the manga to finish, or keep making anime but like just bullshit as much as possible. And I remember when like first time seeing that, and I'm like, there's no way this was in manga. And then like you read the manga and it's like, yeah, like the manga is just not finished, so they like finished it off with something different. You had the same for Full Metal Alchemist before Brotherhood was. The 1003rd Full Metal Alchemist went off the rails apparently. But Brotherhood was like more canonic. And there was this one about like Exorcist Brothers, and like I was like, there's no way this is how it ends. Like like season 1, you sure? And they're like, yeah, we're sure. And then like season 2 came out and was like, season 2 is actually not canon because then season 2 came out and they're like, yeah, actually season 1 ending is not canon. We just kind of like rushed it a little bit. Honestly, I like it when they rush the ending by making up their own bullshit, and then they're still coming back to the series again, and then just goes like, no, sorry, that's not canon. We're so you have like season 1 finishing with like literally killing the big bad evil guy, and then in season 2 they go, no, sorry, that's not canon. That never happened. The bad guy is still present actually. Like that was like a fever dream or whatever. That's so funny. But that's what recently happened to manhwa called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. So for whatever reason, they just decided to not go with the plot of the novel. So like you had Solo Leveling, and you had novel, and then you had Solo Leveling manhwa, and like that was like kind of like canonically they worked together. But then they went with Solo Leveling Ragnarok, and they were like, no, we're just gonna do like our own stuff, and it's like, what? Like, why? No, like legitimately, like explain what's the like why? Maybe it's because people kind of were not very receptive to Ragnarok. I think so. Because I think that was what people were saying when people wanted like spoilers. People were like, "Damn, novel kind of was ass." So. That's also doesn't make sense, right? When you're like animating something, you kind of like read the entire thing and you go, well, this is good, this is ass, and then you decide to follow through. I sent my friend like a picture of some women I saw on Bumble because I was like, what's your opinion? Because I was like, damn bad bitches, like 10 out of 10. And like my friend was like, I had like a heart, like my heart stopped beating for a second, like so pretty, and I'm like, right? like it's insane. That's gotta be illegal or something. I don't know. Yo, Nos Kazgan. Cause sometimes I send like a picture of an alt girl with like red hair, and my friend goes, "Oh, I mean, she's alright." Like, yeah, okay, sure, not your type exactly, but then like I send like some 10 out of 10 bad bitch, and like my friend goes like, fucking ballistic. And that's exactly the reaction I'm looking for. You know, I'm only exaggeratedly like not real, no, in Minecraft saying I would sell my soul for some of those bad bitches. Like, damn. If actual devil is somehow watching my live stream, like you I think you have like better things to do. But number two is that I'm not saying it seriously, because I don't particularly like. I don't think I would sell my soul for like a chance with a woman. I think like I would sell it for something higher. I don't know what value my soul holds, but like for me, it's pretty valuable. Somebody else's soul, on the other hand, fuck yeah, like, dude, tell me whose, like, tell me whose soul I gotta sell, and I'm gonna try, like, I'm gonna make them, like, sign a contract with me that makes me in possession of their soul, and then I'm gonna transfer the soul rights to you. And you give me a very pretty girlfriend. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, like that's my entire. That's all I want. Yo, we're kind of like based right now for Sly. We're perfect right now for Sly. The question is, am I built for smoke of like you have like insanely pretty girlfriend, so like every guy is like looking at her like awooga awooga? I don't know. Yo, defeated Sly, let's go. And that's how you do it, as a warrior with full health and like a little bit of a shield. And now we're on the second Hornet. On actual Hornet. Yo, Hornet, I met like your clone there back then. Mind commenting on that? I was gonna like heal up, but then I didn't have like health. I didn't have soul. Ah, son of a bitch. Ooh, tough. Tough. Oh, we're only on 38. Okay. It's unfair. It's unfair to have insanely pretty women on dating apps because that's just cruel, okay? You can't tell me I have like a possible microscopic chance of talking to them. Like that's just unbelievable. Give me the woman who looks like 30 for whatever reason when she's 22. That comes up to me like, you look like you don't make the first move, and I'm like, actually, you know what? That is a decent compliment. The idea is that like, I'm good looking enough to not make the first move, but also at the same time that's the most wrong she could have been, because yeah, I do make the first move. I make all the first move, you kidding me? like I have a pretty rare condition called women don't text me first for some reason. The unfortunate condition that 99% of men struggle with. However, he is right that he's braver than every single other bug in wherever the fuck we are. Because technically he started from like literal nothing. And then killed a whole ass knight. Yeah, he was sleeping, but and then stole his armor and started acting on his behalf. That is pretty badass. And he protected 3 siblings. 3 or maybe 2 siblings, I don't know. I don't remember how many siblings he had, but like... That's very brave. Started from literal nothing. And then he ended up with somebody else's armor. If he did not attack us for like literally no fucking reason, like he minded his own business, didn't attack us. And like he could have like lived his entire life. Brave. But he attacked us for... How was he... I still don't get, how was he piloting with his like small body that entire suit of armor? I still don't get it. Yeah, like... Did he do some like Rick and Morty Pickle Rick stuff where like he was controlling with his like many legs the rest of the animated corpse or whatever? Holy shit! 57? That's pretty good. That's twice as much as what I got. Okay, good night, sleep well. Thank you for being on the stream. Have a good night's sleep. Make sure to wake up tomorrow, rise and grind. I rise, I grind. I wake up in the morning and I rise and I grind. Yeah, you can also. Utterly useless as a... in combat, but like... looks quirky. Fuck. By the way, I just realized their combat is the same as the those like bosses that you have to defeat together, right? Except like they don't do rolls and they do like jumps sometimes. But their initial swing is the same. They're just kind of larger, so that's the problem. Hell yeah. Yo, and they're perfectly symmetrical. Bene. Tutto bene. Give me macaroni and your finest plate of your finest plate of spaghetti noodles, please. I'm gonna have I think I'm gonna be risky and I'm gonna have a little bit of those spaghettios if you have. Ooh la la. Just like in Tuscany. Yeah, and your your best bottle of grape juice. No, not wine, grape juice. $20.25. Fine year. Yeah, I'll have your red and the bottle of water. No, actually, scratch the bottle of water tap. Oh, it's the same price? Then just the bread. Me when I go in a restaurant, yeah, I'll have damn, this hamburger looks good. It's from the kids menu. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks. I'll have a hamburger and a... Does it come with the maize or do I have to pay extra? Ooh, the maize and the coloring book are free. Well then, I'll have one of those as well. Don't mind if I do. Babe, I get that we're meeting your parents, but I only like burgers and spaghettios, I guess. Like, someone's a corner, but... And when I saw it, you better say I'm a good boy. That I'm very smart. Otherwise, I'll feel hurt and I'll be... And then no sex tonight. Yeah, I'm saying like I'm doing you a favor. I wonder, like, can you... Okay, if you... Technically. So, like... What if you just have a lot of sex? Does it still count as gooning? If you, like fuck, like, 24/7 non-stop? Because, like, technically you're doing the same thing, you're just, like, involving, like, extra person. Like, you're just addicted to, like, the pleasure of flesh, I guess. I don't know why I worded it that way, but like, yeah, like it's still the same thing. It just now you're doing it with another person. Maybe 3 if you are risky. Oh. Okay, hold on. I know how I jumped to 3 from 1 to 3. Like you could. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, but you get it, right? Like it's. If I'm like a goon, but then like I get the girlfriend, and then we have like sex every single day, like 24/7. I'm still like a gooner, but like just now I'm a Gunin using my girlfriend. Like I think that's like it's simple. Unless there's something more behind it. To Gunin besides the. I assume like they would like to like classify themselves with something different, like oh I'm actually a sex addict, but like the same thing, right? Like you either a gooner or sex addict, but like mechanism the same. Me coming up to a psychologist like, so do you think you can be a gooner if you just have sex instead of just jerking off all the time? He's like, dude, like you're paying me per hour for this? I'm like, yeah. Like I'm not your philosophy teacher. I mean like I need to know like if something like mentally evolved with you. And I'm like, I just need to know this. Like that's all I'm curious about. I don't know. And I'm like, well, as a psychologist, wouldn't you like meet some like gooners and sex addicts? Aren't like they behaving the same? And he's like, no, you're like my only patient. Like, really? Yeah, because I'm an imaginary psychiatrist, I'm not real. Fuck. Sounded.
Bam. Dinner.
Yeah. Shame. It's crazy. Who was it? Steph, right? How she said, I think that's her. I could be misremembering. I'm pretty sure she said like she started on playing Hollow Knight literally with Silksong instead of like starting with Hollow Knight and then going to Silksong. Because like, number one, it shows how crazy fans of Hollow Knight have been for people to literally start their journey with Silksong versus Hollow Knight. And number two, it's crazy because of what's it called? Because of because I don't think Hollow Knight is a good like representative for Hollow Knight Silksong is not a good representative for Hollow Knight as a whole. Because it's like a different fucking game. It's like I mean the closest comparison I can draw is like if like you were like, oh, I always want to play Dark Souls, and then you go, well, have you tried fucking, I don't know, Sekiro? And it's like, that's like a different game. Like, like in the comparison between Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight regular and Hollow Knight Silksong. Silksong is definitely Sekiro, but in comparison to Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, if we are not comparing Souls-like games together, then it would be like going from, I don't know, maybe Skyrim to like Dark Souls, and you go, fucking this is not the same. I feel like somewhere here there is like a fair estimate, but like you will not find it directly in my mouse, because I have difficulty comparing the two games, because they're essentially like one of them is kind of sequel, but it's actually a spin-off. How much? No, come on. Ooh. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna show this as the last minute. Yeah, I'm using this music is taking over. That's gross. That looks like, are you like running or something? And like, one of the things that I kind of like was shocked it only now came out. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Escape the backroom. Like now, improved replayability. Learn the venue. Like now, escape backrooms? Who's interested in backrooms right now? I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe this sparks some like new blood into it, but I can't believe it. Like, I don't know, would I play Escape the Backrooms right now? I don't think so. Like I don't think like any of my friends would be like yo, let's play Escape the Backrooms.
Sometimes I just need to drive. Just me and the road. Bad day today. Two bad things happened. Number one, I had no gushers in my lunch. Mommy says gushers is too much sugar. Stinks. Number two, I lost my toy. Doggy Stuffy named Wee Wee. Everything reminds me of him. People say maybe Wee Wee is at daycare. Maybe Wee Wee is in your backpack. I don't think so. I think Wee Wee left. They don't like me anymore. I would always take Wee Wee to Big Tree, and Wee Wee just
I legitimately am confused. Is this like made by an actual child, or is this made by like an actual person? like I mean, like the story, is it like a child or is it like a person? Because like I assume it's the adult is all behind this, but like I'm just trying to understand like who proposed the story, because from this channel previous story it was like a guy who bought like a cigar for his cat, and its cat is like actual like it has like a proper it can like talk and shit, and like it smokes from that cigar. Versus like this one where it's like a child probably.
Maybe Wee Wee thought Big Tree was lame. Or I am lame. It hurts, but out here I can drive it all way. The road is the only friend I have left.
Like you see, like because it's a road.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Smells like bacon.
Excuse me?
I didn't say nothing.
Any idea how fast you were going?
I don't know any numbers yet.
You better watch the editor.
Listen here, String Bean. You got a problem with me? You can take it up with Mommy.
Lucky for you, you're the least of my problems tonight. We're looking for a deadly criminal out here. You seen this guy? Douche, douche, douche.
OMG. What did he do?
He stole Gushos from the store today. Rumor has it the sick freak was doing it for his best friend. Probably another freako like him. When I find this guy, he will go to jail. And it will be bad in there. Really bad.
Never seen him before.
Oh, you haven't? How do you explain this? Douche, douche. I know all about you, small fry.
I couldn't take the heat anymore. I peeled out of there. Of course the John started tailing me. Too bad for this little piggy. I got enough nitrous oxide in this mummy to blow the lid off Mount Fuji. Flipped it into turbo. Flip. I knew
No, like legitimately, like who fucking makes it? Like
it was easy to shake. Whee! I knew just where to go next. Wee wee! I'm in trouble! I know, Wee Wee. It's okay. I don't want to go back to jail! We won't let that happen. It's you and me, Wee Wee. Forever. You and me? You and me. Now let's ride. Life is different when you are on the lam. No home, no family, always looking over your shoulder. But hey, no bedtime, all the gushos you can eat, and of course, it helps when you have friends. Me, I'm lucky. I got my two best friends in the world right here. Wee Wee and Dora.
Like I'm so confused. There's no description. Short remixing these gashos. What the fuck is this channel? Look at I have to do whatever I want. What? I don't know. I don't know this channel. I'm so confused. MummyJoe.com. One more link. Instagram. And I'm so confused by this channel. But anyway, on this note, we're gonna wrap it up. Tomorrow is gonna be stream of Evil Within. After tomorrow, Evil Within still. After tomorrow, it's gonna be Hollow Knight Silksong. After that, Hollow Knight Silksong again. And then Hades. First Hades. And Hades again, and then we're coming back to regular Hollow Knight Pantheon 5 stream. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.